I'm joined by the guys in Centuries at their headline gig at the Macbeth in Hoxton. What day is it today? The 27th? Yeah, Friday the 27th of April. So, hello.
Hello.
This is the Short Chris Rock Show thing, as I like to call it, because I'm too lazy to think of anything else. So let's start with how does it feel to be headlining tonight?
Great. It's our first headline show. We've only done supports before, so it's cool. Get more people down, more people to watch you at the end of the night. So.
Fantastic.
Scary. Also scary.
That's all right. So, I mean, I suppose we should go to your roots, really, guys, because kind of obviously got one single out at the moment. So, how did you guys come together as a band?
So, me and Nathan, the guitarist, we started going to a uni at the exact same time, and we just sort of like noticed that we both like the same kind of music, and then so that was over 3.5 years ago.
Nice.
And then since then we've gone through so many band members just because people weren't like dedicated, people weren't doing anything, they just couldn't be bothered with it, all that kind of stuff. But we finally found people that are like solid and like actually enjoy the music, and
You haven't just like handcuffed them, no?
No, not yet.
That's one for the next music video.
That's behind closed doors.
Nice. So, obviously, what would you say your biggest hurdle then has been as a band so far?
Members.
Yeah,
Finding members.
Yeah, because the last single was done a year ago. The singer left, so it took us ages to find Dan. And now Dan's here, so it's going pretty well now.
Fantastic. So, let's go on with that kind of theme. What is your main aim as a band then, guys? Obviously, you're here now headlining. Where do you aim to go next?
Well,
Go on, Dan.
we've got. We're hoping that we may be playing Slam Dunk. We're in the final five for the Slam Dunk South competition. So hopefully our plans are going to be that we're going to basically take May off to just work on our set, do some more recording. We're working on an EP. Potentially playing Slam Dunk Festival, and then we've just got a load of other gigs lined up basically for the summer. We've got some really good shows coming up. We're playing with Castle City in June in Brighton.
Love those guys.
Yeah, great guys, amazing
They're actually
band.
from where I'm from.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Nice. And yeah, we're just basically booking shows at the moment. So we're going to finish the EP. We're going to get some shows booked for later on in the summer. Hopefully do a bit of a weekend or a tour towards the end of the year as well. So just getting things done basically.
Good. So, going off Slam Dunk, how much would that mean to you? What would it mean to you to be able to play Slam Dunk, which it being such a brilliant festival?
Yeah.
I've been there a couple of times myself, and I know how good it is.
I mean, I've been there quite a few years. I mean, the first time I went was in, I think, 2012.
Okay.
And I've been near enough every year since, and it's like an absolute dream. And especially like looking at, knowing that we'd like be able to walk around sort of behind the scenes of the festival and meet the bands that like influence how we play, which is
Such a dream, right?
Yeah, just be incredible. Yeah, be absolutely amazing.
So let's go on with that then. Who would your dream band to be to share the stage with?
Well, it's probably different.
It's probably different,
for each of us.
Go on then. Let's see who gets.
I mean, one of us is going to say Architects, probably Nathan.
Yeah. The little yeah.
Answered for you.
A band for me, actually, I'd love to play with Bleed From Within,
Really
because
good
that
ones.
new album was insane. I'd love to share the stage with them, because I've seen them since 2010. I've been going to their shows, so yeah, it'd be really good to see them because I've followed them quite a long time now. So that'd be good.
So, obviously, we were talking about the latest single that came out last year, Reset, Rebuild. It's a fantastic track, by the way, guys. And you've got that on Dreambound, which is amazing as well. I mean, you're sharing space with some really good bands there.
Big names.
What does the song mean to you? Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know really.
Open up to me, go on.
Well, I don't know. At the time when we were like writing the lyrics, there was just a lot of world events and political changes and lots of things going on, and that's just like the main aim of the band, just to make people aware of what's going on and just make people think a bit more. So I guess that's like the aim of the track and what it's about. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, where are we? Can we? Obviously, you said you're going to potentially go and take some time off to record.
Yeah.
Do you think we can expect anything new anytime soon?
Yes. Yeah, we're actually pretty much halfway through vocal tracking for 5-track EP. So yeah, we're getting there. But we've almost been too busy with shows to get time to do the recording and stuff. So we've just been fitting in around everything else. But yeah, we've got a 5-track EP in the works. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get that out in the next sort of month or so. So that's our next plan.
Fantastic. And my last question for you. This one's for Dan. Will you teach me in a future video how to do the screaming vocals?
Absolutely. Yes, 100%. We can do it now.
Yeah?
Oh, go on.
Go on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to figure out how far away to keep this microphone. We've got a friend coming along. Sorry, man. I'll blow you out if you need me to. Every time I do an interview, something like this happens. Guaranteed. Right, don't wreck your vocals before you go on stage.
I was going to let you do it. I was going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
how to do it. You up for that?
Woo, yeah, let's do this.
No, so-
Anybody needs a band vocalist, hit me up.
I don't really do low vocals. I don't
Okay.
really do kind of death growly vocals. They're more sort of shouts. So they're at the high end of the register. So they're
Okay.
all like head voice shouts. So they're all at the kind of level, but with a lot more grit. Yeah, just with a bit more grit. So when I was starting to do it, I used to shout in the car while I was driving. So
Road rage.
Road rage, yeah. So that was the way. I just used to shout along the tracks and stuff like that. And then I recorded a couple of demos and things and started getting into the vocals. So I was originally a drummer, and I moved to vocals. Yeah, I think you should just give it a go, man. Shout Short Chris.
Short Chris!
Louder.
Short Chris! That ain't happening. I think like that's old school screamo emo.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's gonna be a bit loud if I shout in here, I think.
Nah, do it.
Yeah.
I mean, let the echoes.
Right, go on. I'll hold the microphone over here. Short Chris! And that's my new ident for my radio show. Cheers, guys. That was Centuries. Thank you very much, Dan. And thank you very much to you guys. Have an awesome show.
Thank you very much, man. Thank
Woo!
you so much. Hope you enjoy.
Well tried.
I'm not from London.
Redo it?
Yeah, Please do it. Yeah, come on. These guys are all from London.
I'm gonna be my pose.
Oh, no.
One sec.
No wonder pigeons get caught on this shit. I'm ready.
One more. Perfect.
Let's put it so.
Good job.